Lynette with PreppingOnABudget.com. A couple of days ago, the word got put out for StormRelief2011.org. What these guys are doing are helping out the victims up in the New England states from all the flooding that happened with Hurricane Irene. And I guess I took this on a personal note because Irene could have affected about 85% of my immediate family, which it did have a direct impact on where my daughter lives. So for it's a couple of testy days getting her home safely, and making sure that I was living by my prepping standards and she had everything that she needed to get home and so forth, and then making sure everything was okay for her to go back to where she lives. There was a lot of flooding there, but nothing like what they're having up north. So the word, first time I saw anything about this was on Lowbuck Prepper's channel, and then excuse me, I pulled up the website, made a monetary donation, and then I decided, since my channel is sort of caught in the middle between couponing and prepping, because I'm both, I'm a couponer and a prepper, and then I saw last night they had put the word out for heavy equipment operators, which I can't do that, food, water, and personal hygiene. And when I saw the personal hygiene, I PM'd Menbound and East Coast Prepper just to clarify, if we send you all a bunch of stuff, will you be able to use it? Both of them assured me yes, they would greatly appreciate it. And so I decided then I was going to put the challenge out to all the couponers in the world, because I know, like, again, there's a fine line sometimes between the preppers and the couponers. I'm a prepper, but I've incorporated a lot of coupons in order to build our preps. So, and I know how cheaply we're buying hygiene products. So after I did the monetary donation, again, I decided to put the word out to the couponers, and I'm going to show you as a couponer, or even as a prepper, what you can do and how easy it is to get some help to these folks. Hang on. Alright, so the easiest way, if you just want to make a monetary donation, you go to StormRelief2011.org, and right here's a donate button. There's also, I'm going to put the links down below. Menbound did a very compelling video of the damage up there. After you watch that video, if you don't feel compelled to help, then, well, anyway. Mega Winfrey is also running for the cause. I think he said he's going to run like 6 or 8 miles, and he just wants, they're just asking for donations per mile. That way, think about it. If 100 people just donated 10 cents a mile, he runs 8 miles, that's 80 cents for each person. Times 100 people, that's going to add up really quick, and these guys will be able to put these funds to good use. Lowbuck has got a little offer going on over on his website, lowbuckprepper.com, as does menbound.com. Both of these are offering the proceeds of their Amazon stores to go to Storm Relief. So those are some ways right here. Then there's also on the website just tons and tons of pictures, and then another way, another place down here to donate. So that was my first step, my first stop. I checked this out, made a donation, and then, like I said, I decided to put some of the stuff that I've accumulated over the past few months to good use, and we'll talk about that here in a second. Also, while we're still looking at this page, let me say, if you cannot make a monetary donation or even a physical donation of any kind, there's a couple other ways you can help out. You can post this information on your personal blogs. A lot of us have blogs and websites. You can like any of these videos. There's a lot of videos out there now. I've already named a few. You can like those, that way it goes out to your subs. You can post this information on all your social networks. They're just trying to get the word out. And social networks, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, all those is an excellent way to get the word out. It costs you nothing but just a few seconds of your time to do some links and get more people involved. Alright, couponers, we are all buying soap, especially bar soap, for like pennies. So I challenge you, go through your stuff. I've got 2 buckets here full of bar soap. So let's get some of this on the way up north. These folks need it. Let's do it. Alright, so nobody laughed, but couponers, you guys taught me pretty much what I know about couponing and buying stuff for free or getting stuff for free. Now, none of us usually pay for toothpaste. Let's share the wealth here. Like, am I ever going to use all this toothpaste? Yeah, I give toothpaste away to strangers on the street. I give it to my kids constantly. So, let's get some of this up north. Alright, so I finished getting everything together last night. As you can tell, part of this video was shot at last night and part of it, the rest of it today. I'm going to put all this in this box here. It's going to cost $14.95 to ship it. Now you may be saying, well, Lynette, why don't you just send them $15 donation and be done with it? Well, they put the call out for hygiene. Couponers, we all know, you know, there's coupons all the time for this. These are always buy one, get one free. Yeah, these were free for me last week. These were like 50 cents a thing. Toothpaste, part of this I didn't even, I mean, it was free. So, if you just send, you know, another $15, which I know they appreciate that, but unless you coupon and work the sales and stuff, you can't buy all this for 15 bucks. So if we all get together and we start sending them, you know, hygiene products, then hopefully they can take the monetary donations that they're receiving, you know, help offset their cost of travel up there and, you know, buy foodstuffs and things like that. So that's just my thinking behind it. If I'm wrong, forgive me, but I'm sending the box anyway, and I hope everybody else will follow my lead. I couldn't very well ask somebody else to do something if I didn't do it myself. So I'm going to package this up and get on to the post office. Alright, so the bag's ready to go. If you do decide to take me up on my challenge to help out stormrelief2011.org, if you're shipping stuff like this, just be sure to put it in a Ziploc bag. You'd hate for everything, those little things on top to pop up and this stuff be scattered everywhere. Plus, it'd probably make it easier for them when they're unpackaging boxes. You know, they grab this box, or this bag is just simply got deodorant in it. So it's just a little organization tip if you're going to send some stuff. Alright, close it up, tape it up, get this on its way. Alright, so I made it to the post office, and I had to say this is a really good feeling knowing that yeah, I'm going to be able to help out somebody many miles away. So again, I hope everybody follows my lead. Let's get some stuff up there and help these folks out.